The voice of the voiceless, hopeless. Money never made me, being broke did. Welcome to the OGPOV universe, man. We'll be kicking game from an OG point of view. I'm sitting here rolling up a mix of I Can't Feel My Face and Very Frosty. And as I roll up, I just wanted to talk real quick about life and death. You know, we hear a lot about that growing up, that we're all going to die. This life shit's not forever. Capture the moment, all the cool captions and this and that. But nothing hits you like actual death. Nothing puts perspective on your own life, dreams, and goals than having someone that you've loved dearly your entire life pass away. For me, the reality kind of sets in like, you know what? This shit is truly not forever. They're not just saying that. That's not just a cool quote. We are not making it up out of here. And the sooner we realize that, the more, urgency we'll live with. Not necessarily rushing. I'm not telling people to rush, but there should be a sense of urgency. My old head, shout out to my old head Hog. He introduced the concept of SMART goals to me. And it's not the easiest thing. A lot of people don't even know what SMART goals are. But when, we can have great ideas, we can have plans, we could be in motion. But if we don't have timely goals, actual measurable goals in a timely manner, who knows how much time we have left? Again, we're operating on borrowed time. I know you probably heard that before. Operating on borrowed time. That means that we're already behind the ball because we don't know how much time we got left. None of us. None of us have a crystal 8-ball deciding when and where and how we go. Especially if we leave here on natural causes. Naturally, shit could go left at any moment. And I had a wake-up call recently, as I spoke on in my last video. The passing of my cousin, my sister Natalia, it really helped put emphasis on, my own life. How'd I do? It put emphasis on my own life and the care that I, take with myself, the level of focus that I have day in and day out, the level of attention that I give my family, how intentional I am with my earnings and where that goes. From a time standpoint, different goals that I want to set, as far as, financial, as far as, my relationship, things that I want to do, where I want to go. Her passing put perspective on all of this. My business ventures, my business acumen, my interpersonal skills, how I interact with people. So many different things that I want to work on, so many different things that I'm going to work on, that I'm aware of, because I want to get this shit right before I get up out of here, man. This life shit is not promised, and that's not a bad thing. It just puts more perspective on figuring this shit out. I'm thankful. Our very first round of papers, it said "figure it out" on the top of it, and that was a moniker that I still move along with. It said "we'll figure it out," and that's just the dedication to the daily grind, the dedication to patience, to giving yourself grace. Had a conversation with a young boy over the weekend. He was so sure of himself. He knew what he wanted to be. And I thought that was dope, man. I thought that was cool to see someone so young be so sure of his future. And I like to share that with y'all, man. If you're unsure of, where you're at in life, what you're doing, use this opportunity now to get to get to get it together. Holy shit. This shit fire. Fuck. Man. Use this opportunity now to get it together. I'm smoking on this shit. This shit pressure. I usually only smoke in the mornings and in the evenings. It's a little chilly out. Short day for me today, but yeah, I just wanted to talk my shit, man. Take advantage of your opportunity right now. Tomorrow is not promised. I was listening to music last night, and it seemed like all the songs was talking about, you know, taking advantage of the moment. The time is now. Tomorrow is not promised. And, you know, I heard that loud and clear. Loud and clear. You know, you ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm gonna further turn this shit up and focus on what I need to focus on. And I encourage you to do the same, man. Stay locked into all things OGPOV universe, where we kick a game from an OG point of view. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment. Let me know how you feeling in the comments, man. You know, it's a daily grind. We'll figure it out.